Hello, everybody, and good afternoon from the final day of the elimination round of the non-pro division of the 4-6s NRHA Derby presented by Markel. I'm Steve Ross, and we are about to wrap up here in the OG&E Coliseum. Just a handful of non-pro competitors to go, and I'll show you some of the highlight runs from today, but my prediction from yesterday that I was real iffy on, looks like it may come true, is it's going to take every bit of that 217 to advance to the level 4 finals. Here's a rider I feel is safely in, and good to see it's Indy Roper on KR Got It All. Out of that good, smart, and shiny Lena mare, the Dima Paul won the NRCHA Futurity on in the non-pro division. So trying to complete the rare double of Reining and Cow Horse Progeny and Get. My neighbor Tish Fapani on tight jeans. Third generation Tish has been ultra competitive on this line of mares. It's a 218.5 for tight jeans out of her NRHA Futurity champion mare. Joe's jeans. My little Joe Cash. I know Tish loves all the foals out of that mare. She gets very attached to them, but boy, they've been show horses too. And a very workmanlike effort here for tight jeans and Tish Fapani with a 218.5. And as I said, projecting out with just a handful to go, that should get her comfortably in. Here is a rider been really on the rise the last 5 years. Krista Marshall rides over there with Dan Huss, but she lives up in North Dakota. And boy, has Krista done her homework. Came in here on Gonna Be a Chick Magnet. Was a 218. Looks like Krista's going to have a couple heading back to the open finals. I believe was a 217 on her In Like Flynn gelding that she's had so much success on as well. Had to survive a review on that, but Krista was really money today. So it's good to see. We'll take a quick glance at the bubbles right now. Looks like in the 214, in the level 4, it's going to take a 217 simply because there are 12 217s. So that is a tie between 31st and 20th place. So what that means is essentially we take 30 plus ties. So in order to eliminate the 217s, we'd have to have 12 runs in a row, 217.5 or better, and there are enough horses left to do that. So it looks like it's locked in. It's just a matter of now every horse that's 217 or better will expand that finals field because we do take 30 plus ties. And right now we have 31 because we have a tie between 20th and 31st. So tight this year. Top the leaderboard still Tristan Bagby and Sparkin' Inferno, Gina Schumacher, and Take Out the Trash. Right behind her, 221, 222 for those two. It's a clean slate final, so we'll see what will happen. But if you glance in the level 3, drops down to a 215.5, and that looks like that's fairly solid there with ties. There are 32 horses in that division as well. In the non-pro Derby level 2, it's a 214.5. So, wow, the numbers added with the quality of numbers have really raised the standard for what it takes, even in the lower levels, to get back to a Friday finals in the non-pro division. It's been incredible. Let's jump over to the Adequan Arena now. That's been the most competitive place all week. Here's Layla Palestrot and Mr. Selfie with a 218.5. It's the rookie, mind you. Now that combines with the rookie 1 and 2 and the rookie 1 and 2 run for $1 million qualifiers. Had so many folks enamored with the idea, and who could blame them, of going to the run for $1 million. Kind of ran out of room. We decided to have a semifinals here, and all those folks that have qualified now are essentially vying for one of those spots to go to Las Vegas into August. NRHA professional Casey Deary's daughter, if you're familiar with that name, Joy Deary, showing custom spook to a 218. I love this mare. Not surprising that when Casey steps out to buy a horse for one of his kids, he buys a nice mare like this because he's always put such a great emphasis on that mare power, and it's such a sweet mare here. And Joy really maturing as a rider, sat like her dad through this last stop here and just waited for it to happen. Feather touch on the back up. Well done. Jamie Ballant on Swinging for the Fences was a 2:15 and 1/2 as well. And remember, folks, this is the rookie we're talking about. If you don't think our sport has grown and gotten competitive, some of these rides you'll see over here would have represented some of the best in the industry not too many years ago, but now some of these rookie riders out marking 72s and 3s. Real testimony to them raising their skill level, the amount of knowledge that's available now, and the kindness of the reining horse that has allowed so many people to get involved in this great sport. We got a lot of great horses, a lot of good trainers producing a horse. It's a lot of fun to show. So that gives us a preview of who you'll see if you are leaderboard watching in the non-pro futurity. That's coming up on Friday. All the 1, 2, and 3 levels will be in the morning, followed by the level 4 finals that evening. Same thing on Saturday at the Open. A ton of reining coming here in Oklahoma City. We've got a great freestyle lined up for you. This OG&E Coliseum is as nice a venue to watch a sporting event as you'll ever go in. And this one's built for horse shows. I love that. You'll love it when you come here. We're creating memories here in Oklahoma City in this new building, and I can't wait to see who our new non-pro and open champions will be at the 2026 4/6's NRHA Derby presented by Markel. Until tomorrow morning, this is Steve Ross saying so long, everybody.